Hello everybody, this is Bryant with Six Flags Fiesta Texas Source. Welcome to our narrated version of the Rockville Park area tour here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Now Rockville is a 50s themed area with a lot of really cool little things that you can find here and there. They also have a great selection of rides, dining, shops, and we'll touch base on everything as we walk through the Rockville section. Now here is the entrance to Rockville from the far end of the park. This is over by Superman Krypton Coaster and Whirligig. And both ways to get into Rockville are from Spassburg. This is just the far end on the far side of the park. Here on the right is the Screamin' Eagle Zipline. This is an extra charge attraction. It is a fun little ride. You can get on a zip line and actually go up to the top of the rock wall and then the quarry wall, and then come down. Now this is Cold Stone Limited. They have ice cream. You can use your dining pass there. They also have souvenir cup refills. And we're going to keep walking. Here on the right is the Hop. This is just a little food stand. They have pretzels, hot dogs, pickles, shaved ice. Now keep in mind, you cannot use your dining pass here or get a souvenir cup refill. This store right here is Hollywood. They sell apparel and souvenirs that are themed to movies and TV shows. One really cool thing about Rockville is you actually walk through the streets of this town the whole time, and then you have all the building facades around you. You have the high school there in the background, which we'll talk about more here in a second. This is Primo's Pizzeria. This is one of the larger restaurants that you can find in the park. They have pizza, cheese bread, salad, those types of things, and you can use your dining pass there. They also have souvenir cup refills. Now, Primo's Pizzeria does have a ton of indoor seating, but as you'll see when we wind around this corner, there is a pretty good amount of outdoor covered seating. So if it's a real busy day and you can't find a spot inside of the restaurant, it is always a safe bet to come around to the back and you'll see all of this covered seating back here that you can eat at. Now here is a merry-go-round which will actually be leaving Rockville and moving back to Kidsopolis in the 2018 season. And we'll wind around to the left here. You'll see the former Power Surge, which will be replaced by Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster. And that building with the blue door that you just saw was Reggie's Funnel Cakes. They serve, you named it, funnel cakes. They also do souvenir cup refills. And remember, funnel cakes are a snack on the dining pass as well. We are walking up onto Rockville High School, which is probably one of the most famous and well-known landmarks in the park and in Rockville. They used to do tons of shows here, Rockin' at Rockville High, Groovin' at Rockville High, Memories at Rockville High, you name it. It happened there. Unfortunately, right now, there are no summer shows happening as of the last couple of seasons, but they still do things for Fright Fest, such as a haunted house. And during Christmas, there's typically some type of show in there. Now, coming up on the right is Bebop's. That's the teal, yellow, and red building. They serve hot dogs, chili dogs, french fries, bottled beverages. You can use your dining pass here. And they also do have souvenir cup refills if you're looking to refill that cup. We're going to wind around this corner. One thing that I did not walk all the way down to was the Rockville Kids rides and the Rockville Lemonade Stand. If you are more interested in these, then please feel free to visit our Rockville page. If you go down to the description below, you can find a direct link. And right here is Scream, which is the park's combo Sns Tower. This was actually built right in the middle of the Loop Drive-In, which used to be an outdoor theater that the park produced shows in. And here's a ton of cars, which are not quite of the era and not the type of cars you would have seen here 20 years ago in this area of the park. We are coming up on Peat Seats, which is another one of the park's larger food places, restaurants. And they have indoor and outdoor seating. They serve hamburgers, chicken strips, fried pickles, french fries. They do have kids' meals as well. You can get souvenir cup refills here, and you can also use your dining pass. They have snacks and full meals on the dining pass. And there's plenty of outdoor seating in case the indoor seating is full on a busier day. We're actually coming up on the other entrance/exit of Rockville. Here on the right, you can see the entrance to Poltergeist, which is the park's launch coaster. 0 to 60 miles an hour in just a few seconds. A pretty intense ride. Kind of looks like a bowl of spaghetti. And we're going to come over this bridge, which was used for a past attraction. Feel free to comment below if you know what that attraction is. This is the queue line and station for Poltergeist, and then we're going to whip around here and look at Batman the Ride, which was installed in 2015. Now you can see a lot of the ride from here, however the entrance is on the other side of Rockville. This is the pit stop, which serves alcohol. They also have snacks like churros, pretzels. They don't do souvenir cup refills there, however you can use your dining pass. They do have a few snack options. And as we come around here, you can see there are some games of skill here in Rockville. There's quite a decent selection of these games. You have a couple actual different basketball options. There is ring toss, and then you have the game where you throw darts to pop the balloons. And then you have a whack-a-mole game there on the end. Now this structure right here, the steel truss structure, I'm curious what this is. Was this a place where maybe a car was at some point? Some part of the theming, or what? I don't know. I'm hoping maybe one of you guys know. It's been a really long time since something has actually been there. Coming up on the right, kind of recessed here off of the pathway, is Hustler, which is a teacups ride themed to a billiards game. So you can see the floor is actually a pool table, then you get into one of the balls and it acts like a teacup ride. Really cool themed ride for this area. Coming up here on the right is Candy Storm. This is actually a very large candy shop found inside the park. They have chocolate, they also have gummy worms and all of the trolley type of stuff. And they also do serve bottled beverages there if you're looking for a bottle of Powerade or water, something like that. Now this Candy Storm store actually stretches all the way down this building right here. Even though these look like separate shops, this is actually one big candy shop. Coming up in front of us is a Caricature Stand, and this is where you can get kind of a goofy drawing of yourself and your friends. One of those old school theme park things that still happens at Fiesta, Texas. Park Row Soda Stop is actually a place that has Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, so if you have a souvenir cup, you can fill it via Coca-Cola Freestyle. Here's the actual entrance to Batman the Ride, themed like a movie theater. And as we walk past the entrance to Batman the Ride, you can see Gotham City Gift Shop, which is a Batman-themed gift shop, and also the exit to Batman the Ride. We hope you guys enjoyed this tour of Rockville. If you want more information, go down to the description below and follow the links. Thanks for watching, guys.